Hi friends, in today's class, I am going to teach you how to balance the redox reactions. So before watching this video, you must watch the redox 1, redox 2, redox 3 videos. So after watching these 3 videos, then if you watch this video, then you can understand how to balance the redox reactions. Let us see. So how can you balance the redox reactions? In the NCERT book, they given two methods that they are oxidation number method and ion electron method. So but these are lengthy methods. So if you apply these methods in objective oriented exams, then it will take the time. These two are lengthy methods. Now in today's class, I am going to teach you the best and shortcut methods. So these methods will save your time. Then let us see. So what is this method? So by directly taking the one example, one question. So now I'm going to show how to balance the redox reaction by using the shortcut method. It's very easy. I will take the one redox reaction. So this is one simple redox reaction, MnO4 minus Fe plus 2 to form Fe plus 3 and Mn plus 2. Then I want to tell you one point. In all potassium permanganate reactions in acidic medium, so MnO4 minus is the reactant. In acidic medium, MnO4 minus is reactant. The common byproduct is Mn plus 2. Okay, we'll see. Okay, the first step is we need to find the reduction and oxidation. Which species undergoes oxidation, which species undergoes reduction. Let us find here manganese oxidation state is plus 7, here plus 2. So what is the, this is decrease in oxidation number. So decrease in oxidation number is called reduction, gain of electron, reduction. So what is the change in oxidation number? 7 minus 2, 5. I want only difference. So here Fe plus 2 to Fe plus 3. So there is an increase in oxidation number. This is oxidation, loss of electrons, oxidation. So what is the difference? 1. So here decrease is 5, increase is 1. So how can you make them equal? The second step is you have to make them equal. So this reaction into 5. So when you multiply this reaction into 5, so multiply this one 5 and this is 5. Now the equation become like this: MnO4 minus plus 5Fe plus 2 to form 5Fe plus 3 plus Mn plus 2. So now to the third step. So before balancing the hydrogens and oxygens, so we have to balance the remaining all atoms. The third step is we have to balance the all atoms except hydrogen and oxygen. So now the reactant side, you may observe 4 oxygens are there. In product side, 0 oxygens. So this side, add the equal number of water molecules. So we need to add the equal number of water molecules where the oxygens are deficient or less. So now oxygens get balanced. Now come to the hydrogens. Finally, at last, we need to balance the number of hydrogen atoms. So this side, product side, 8 hydrogens are there. In reactant side, there is no hydrogens. So we need to balance the hydrogen atoms with H plus ions. Here, 8 H plus ions. So now write the final equation: MnO4 minus 5Fe plus 2. So 8 H plus. So it forms 5Fe plus 3 plus Mn plus 2 and 4 H2O. So now this equation is balanced. So if you want to cross check this equation whether it is balanced or not, then cross check the charge. Here minus 1, here 5 2s are plus 10, here each hydrogen is plus 1 and 8 hydrogens are plus 8. So this is plus 8. So total what is the net charge here? Plus 17. So in reactant side, the net charge is plus 17. So in product side, what are the charge? 5 threes are plus 15 and this is plus 2, total plus 17. So once the charge is balanced, automatically the redox reaction is balanced. So this is the way of balancing the redox reactions. But this reaction is balanced in acidic medium. So then how can you, sometimes they used to ask balance the redox reaction in basic medium. Now balance the redox reaction in basic medium. So write the balanced equation in acidic medium. Now I am writing the above equation. The final reaction, MnO4 plus 5Fe plus 2 plus 8He plus gives rise to, so Mn plus 2 plus 5Fe plus 3 plus, so 4H2O. So this is the equation balanced. So what I taught in the previous slide. Now coming to the basic medium. So how can you balance this reaction in basic medium? So here H plus means acidic. H plus indicates the acidic medium. So I don't want H plus. I want to disappear the H plus. I want to neutralize the H plus. Then add the equal number of OH minus ions. So the OH minus ions added equal to H plus ions. So we need to add the OH minus ions that is equal to H plus in both sides. So now add this here, MnO4 minus plus 5Fe plus 2. So if we add the 8 OH minus ions in both sides, then add here 8 OH minus ions, here also 8 OH minus ions. See here 8H plus and 8 OH minus form 8 molecules of water. 8 molecules of water. So it formed Mn plus 2 plus 5Fe plus 3. Here 4H2O. Then it formed 8 OH minus. Here, so if you observe the equal species, similar species present in reactant side and product side, they will get cancelled. So out of 8, 4 molecules get cancelled. Then it form MnO4 minus 5Fe plus 2. It is a 4H2O. So it form Mn plus 2 plus 5Fe plus 3. Here 8 OH minus ion. So now this equation is balanced in basic medium. So then cross check the charge here, minus 1 plus 10. So total plus 9 this side. So here plus 15 plus 2 plus 17 minus 8. So plus 9. So now the equation is, this equation is balanced in basic medium. So that's all. So this is the way of balancing the redox reactions. It will maximum take 20 seconds. So take one more, 2O7 minus 2 plus Fe plus 2. It form Fe plus 3 and Cr plus 3. So in acidic medium, the dichromate is converted into the Cr plus 3. So Cr plus 3 is the common byproduct, when K2Cr2O7 is the reactant in acidic medium. So now how can you balance this reaction? Now I am going to balance this reaction in a single step. See here. Now find the here chromium oxidation state, that is plus 6. Here chromium plus 3. So what is the, so here decrease in oxidation number, this is called reduction. So this is reduction. So what is the change for one chromium atom? That is 3. But we need to find the change in oxidation state for a total molecule. For total molecule. In this total ion or total molecule, how many chromiums are there? 2 chromiums. That's why 2 into 3, that is 6. So total oxidation state, change in oxidation state is 6. Now come to the Fe plus 2, Fe plus 3. So there is an increase in oxidation number. That's why this reaction is oxidation. So this is oxidation. So what is the difference in oxidation state? 1. The next step is, so we have to make them equal. Here 6, here 1. So into 6. So this is 6, this is 6. The next step is, we have to balance the all atoms other than hydrogen and oxygen. So here 2 chromiums are there. here 1 chromium. So before put the Cr2. Now here iron atoms are balanced and chromium also balanced. Here how many oxygens are there? 7 oxygens. Then add the equal number of water molecules. So where the oxygens are less or deficient. Now here number of hydrogens become 14. Then add the here 14 H plus. So now the equation is balanced. So here Cr2O7 minus 2 plus 6Fe plus 2 plus 14 H plus. It forms 6Fe plus 3 plus 2 Cr plus 3 plus 7 water molecules. So now the equation is balanced. If you want cross check, just cross check the charge. Here total plus 24. This side positive charge. Here plus 18 and this is plus 6. Here plus 24. So now the equation is balanced. So if you want converted into the basic medium, just add the 14 OH minus ions in both sides. Then the water molecule, this 7 water molecule will come in the reactant side, and 14 OH minus will come in the product side. So that is the way of balancing the redox reaction. So here the new point is for 1 chromium change is the oxidation state is the change in oxidation number is 3. But we need to find the change in oxidation number for a total molecule. That is why, so 3 into 2. For 1 chromium 3, for 2 chromiums, so 2 into 3 that is 6. 6 is the change in oxidation number for a molecule. So that is the way to balance the redox reaction. So take one more example here. One more. MnO4 minus plus C2O4 minus 2 oxalate. So it form Mn plus 2 plus. So the oxalate ion oxidized to carbon dioxide gas CO2. So now here manganese oxidation state is plus 7. Here manganese is plus 2. So what is the change in oxidation state? Here this is a decrease in oxidation number, that's why this is reduction. So what is the change in oxidation state here? This is 5. Here carbon is plus 3 oxidation state, here carbon is plus 4. Then what is the change in oxidation state here? 1. Or this is oxidation. Okay, change in oxidation state is 1. But here in this oxalate ion 2 carbons are there, 2 into 1. So that is 2 oxidation state. So then how can you make them equal? So this is into 2 and this is into 5. So this is into 5. So here 5, and when you put the 5 here, how many carbons it become? 10 carbons. That's why it is 10 CO2. Now manganese, this equation into 2. So 2MnO4, 2Mn plus 2. So the next step is we need to balance the all atoms other than hydrogen and oxygens. Okay, here 2 manganese balance. 2 for 10 carbons balance. Now come to the oxygen. Here 20 5 4s are 20 plus, here total 28 oxygens are there. But here how many? So 20 oxygens. Here 8 oxygens are less, deficient. Then add the 8 water molecules this side. So now the hydrogens become how many? So here 16. Here no hydrogen. Then add the 16 H plus. Now the equation is balanced. And the balanced equation 2MnO4 minus plus 5C2O4 minus 2 plus 16 H plus. It form 2Mn plus 2 plus 10 CO2 plus 8 H2O. So now this reaction is balanced. So cross check the charge here. So this is minus 2. So minus 2, this is minus 10. Minus 12. Minus 12 plus 16. So this is plus 4 this side. Here 2 2s are plus 4. So the equation is balanced. So if you want same reaction in basic medium, you can write add the equal number of 16 OH minus here, 16 OH minus. So here directly I am writing here 4 minus 5C2O4 minus 2, 8 water molecules. It form 2Mn plus 2 plus 10 CO2 Here how many H plus are there? 16 H plus. Here 16 OH minus. So if you observe the acidic medium, basic medium, so here water molecules get shifted. See here, in this water molecules are present in the product side, in this water molecules are present in the reactant side. So that is only difference. So shift the water molecules and add the equal number of OH minus ions. Okay, that is equal to H plus in opposite direction. Redox balanced equation now balanced in basic medium. Now how to balance the disproportionation redox reaction? Let us take disproportionation redox reaction. So what is the meaning of disproportionation redox reaction? If one reactant undergoes simultaneously both oxidation and reduction, that is called disproportionation redox reaction. So we'll take one example here. Cl2 in basic medium OH minus, it forms Cl minus plus OCl minus. Okay, when Cl2 gas react with the cold or dilute NaOH, it forms NaCl plus NaOCl. Now I'm going to balance this disproportionation redox reaction, because here Cl2 undergoes 0 to -1 oxidation state. So that is reduction. 0 to here chlorine oxidation state is +1. That is oxidation. That's why it is comes under disproportionation redox reaction. Let us see how. So how can you balance this redox reaction in basic medium? For this, we'll take like this for comparison, because two reactions are there, Cl minus and OCl minus. Here Cl2 is elementary state 0, here Cl is -1. So 0 to -1. So gain of electrons, that is reduction. Here Cl 0, here Cl is find the oxidation state of OCl here +1. So 0 to +1 means loss of electrons. This is oxidation. But what is the difference here? 0 to 1. So 1 difference. Here what is the difference here? 0 to -1 means here also 1 difference. But you get the doubt here. So 2Cl. Cl2 means here 2 chlorines are there. That's why here into 2. Here also into 2. Okay. When you put the both sides into 2, here into 2, so there is no difference. That's why no need to take the into 2 here. Then what is the next step here? Here increase, decrease, both are equal. So no need to multiply. Now come to the next step. So we need to balance the all atoms except hydrogen and oxygen. Here this side how many chlorines are there? Here 2 chlorines in this reaction. Here 1 chlorine, put the 2 here. Here how many chlorines are there? So 2 chlorines, then put the here 2. Now chlorines are balanced. So now write the, so now final equation. Here Cl2, Cl2. How many Cl2? This is 2 Cl2. Cl minus plus 2 OCl minus. So now coming to the oxygens, here how many oxygens are there? So 2 oxygens, then add the 2 water molecules here. Okay, now here how many hydrogens are there? So 4 hydrogens, then add the 4 H plus. But I want this equation in the basic medium. So if you convert the same reaction in basic medium, this water molecule gets shifted, then OH minus will appear in the opposite direction of H plus. The H plus present in the product side here, then OH minus here appear in the reactant side. Then water molecule shifted 2Cl minus and 2OCl minus plus. There 2 water molecules are there. Then these 2 water molecules are present in the reactant side. Now this will come in the product side. So if you observe this reaction, this total reaction you can divide with 2. The 2 is common here. Then take the 2 is common, Cl2, and this is 2OH minus. It form Cl minus plus OCl minus plus here water molecule. So this is the, now this equation is balanced in basic medium. So if you want to cross check whether the equation is balanced or not, just simply cross check the charge. Here this side, reactant side minus 2. Here minus 1, minus 1, minus 2. Now the equation is balanced. So take the one more disproportionation redox reaction. Second one. So this is the equation P4 form pH3 plus H2PO2 minus 1. So this is the example for one disproportionation redox reaction. So now how can you balance this reaction? See here, like in the previous method, same method, P4 plus P4. So to form pH3, it form H2PO2 minus 1. So here 0, here phosphorus is minus 3. So 0 to minus 3. So increase, now gain of electrons, this is reduction. So what is the difference? 3. Here 0 to, here phosphorus. So here plus 1. So 0 to plus 1. So loss of electrons. So this is oxidation. So it is oxidation. So what is the change here? 1. But you get the doubt here, for this P4 molecule, 4 phosphorus are there. Then you can take into 4 into 4. So when you multiply the two reduction oxidation reactions with 4, there is no difference. That's why no need to take the 4 here. Then reduction 3 difference, oxidation 1 difference. The next step is we have to make them equal. So into 3. So this reaction into 3. When you put the 3 here, now phosphorus become 4 3s are 12. So then it form 12. Okay, the next step is we have to balance the all atoms other than hydrogen and oxygen. Now see this reaction, here 4 phosphorus are there, here 1 phosphorus, put the 4. Now the oxygens. The next step is, now phosphorus are balanced. Now come to the oxygens. Here 24 oxygens are there, 12 2s are 24 oxygens. But this side, no oxygens. Then add the 24 water molecules. So 24 water molecules are added. Now this side, how many hydrogens? So 48 hydrogens. So this side, this is 48 hydrogens are there. So reactant side. So this side 12 plus 24, 36 hydrogens. Okay. So 12 hydrogens are less. This side. Then add the 12H plus. So 12H plus. Now write the final equation here. 3 plus 1. So total 4 P4 plus how many water molecules? 24 H2O. So it form 4 pH3 plus 12 H2PO2 minus plus 12 H plus. Okay, so if you observe this reaction, so this total reaction can divide with 4. So 4 is common here. So divide the entire equation with 4, it become P4, and this is 6 H2O. It form, so pH3 plus here 3 H2PO2 minus 1 H plus. So now check the charge, that the charge is equal or not in both sides. The 0 charge, so here also 0 charge. So now convert this reaction into basic medium. So this is an acidic medium. Equation is balanced in acidic medium. So how can you convert this equation into basic medium? Here 3 H plus are there. So add the 3 OH minus ions on both sides. So when I add the 3 OH minus ions on both sides, what happened? So P4, there are 6 water molecules. How many OH minus ions are there? 3 OH minus ions. Plus, when you add the 3 OH minus ions here, in product side, it forms 3 water molecules. So here 3 water molecules, here 6 water molecules get cancelled. It forms 3 H2O. So it forms pH3 plus 3 H2 PO2 minus 1. So this side minus 3, this side is minus 3. Now this equation is balanced in a basic medium. Now the last one equation. So this is the previous question given. MnO4 minus plus ferrous oxalate FeC2O4. So it form Fe plus 2 plus CO2 gas Mn plus 2. So now we need to balance this equation. Here this is plus 7 and this is plus 2. So what is this reaction? So this reaction is decrease in oxidation number. That's why this is reduction. So gain of electrons. So difference is 5. Here Fe is, this is ferrous oxalate. Fe is plus 2 state and C2O4 minus 2 ion. Here carbon is, okay, first we will check this is plus 3. So plus 2 to plus 3. So here plus 3. So for iron, what is the difference? 1. So here loss of electrons, that's why it is oxidation. Here carbon is, what is the carbon? Plus 3 state. C2O4 minus 2 plus 3. Here carbon is plus 4 state. So what is the carbon? Here plus 4. Then plus 3 become plus 4. That's why it is also oxidation. Oxidation. But here for one carbon change is 1. For two carbons change is 2. Then find the total change in oxidation. Total change. So total change in oxidation reaction. Oxidation reaction is 1 plus 2. 1 plus 2, that is 3. So total change is 3 here. Okay. So here this change is 5 and this change is 3. The next step is we need to make them equal. Into 3, this is into 5. So this reaction into 5, then it becomes 5. So when you put the 5 here, 5 2s are 10. So it becomes 10 CO2. Now here this reaction into 3. So 3MnO4 and 3Mn plus 2. So total atoms are balanced except hydrogen and oxygen. Here 5 iron atoms. Now 10 carbons, 3Mn. So all atoms are balanced other than hydrogen and oxygen. Now come to the finally oxygens here. So this side how many oxygens are there? So 5 4s are 20 and this is 12. So 20 plus 12, that is 32 oxygens this side. Now coming to this one, so here only 20 and 2s are 20 oxygens. So 12 oxygens are less here, 12 H2O. Then how many hydrogens are required here? 24 H less. Now this equation is balanced. So first write the overall reaction here. 3MnO4 minus plus 5 FeC2O4 plus 24 H plus. So it form 5 Fe plus 3 plus 10 CO2 plus 3 Mn plus 2 plus 12 H2O. Okay, if you want cross check the equation whether it is balanced or not, just to cross check the charge. So here minus 3 plus 24, so plus 21. This side total charge, net charge is plus 21. So this side plus 15 and this is plus 6 plus 21. So the equation is balanced. So that is the balancing of different types of redox reactions. So that's all for today's session. Thank you for watching.